All right, my friends, let's talk about the movie The Wounded Fawn. So this is directed by Travis Stevens, and this movie came out, I believe, 2 years ago, 2022, and I caught this on Shudder. This movie is quite a ride of symbolism, metaphors. It follows kind of like the Greek mythology within the story. So you get Bruce, who is our main character. We're introduced to him as he is a serial killer. He's crazy. He is taking Meredith, this lady who's getting back into the dating world. They're going on a weekend getaway, and she doesn't know too much about Bruce as far as in his antics and how crazy he is. But he's taking her to this getaway where he gets this urge to attack and do violent things. And he gets a hold, actually, of this kind of like sculpture at the beginning of the movie, and the sculpture plays a huge role throughout the rest of the story with the Greek mythology. And it gets wonky at sometimes, but I did find this story quite interesting. I was wondering what was going to happen to Bruce as he goes on these tears. Has this like urge from this crazy huge owl that pops up, and it comes out of nowhere, and it almost like triggers him to go attack and kill and things like that. But yeah, this movie, I mean, I was laughing at some parts too, because there's a part in the movie early on, like Bruce is taking Meredith to this kind of almost like a cabin. It is a cabin, and they're going, and she's like, I gotta use the restroom. He's like, come on, Meredith, we're almost there. And it's probably early in the morning, maybe. And then by the time they get there, it's like nighttime. Like, he literally said, we're almost there. Can you hold it? And yeah, they were driving hours on through then. But yeah, this movie, like I said, it has a weird way of tying this Greek mythology, which I thought was very cool, because I was like, oh my gosh, the sculpture kind of has a way of tying itself into the story with Bruce and the things that he's inflicted upon these women that he's encountered. So overall, Wounded Fawn was actually really interesting. It was a cool little twist on the Greek mythology and how it tied into Bruce and what was going on with him. And it's a deep dive, so you can actually go afterwards and look more into this movie and see what happened. But overall, I'm going to give A Wounded Fawn, I'm going to give it an A minus.